So yesterday we did some additive volume, but we had little squares that we could count on our prisms. Today we do not have those. So it's going to be a little bit trickier to figure out the lengths, the widths, and the heights, but we're going to get it done. So we could cut this shape this way, or we could cut the shape this way. I'm going to cut the shape this way. Okay, so you'll draw a line down it. Now, I like to highlight one of my shapes or shade it in a specific color so that I can distinguish more easily between the shapes. So we have, or between the prisms, I should say. So we have a pink shape and a white shape. Just like yesterday, we're going to use a P and a W for pink and white, and we're going to write the dimensions of each. So our pink shape, our length is 4, our width is 1, and our height is 4. So 4 times 1 times 4, which equals 16 cubic inches. All right, now our white shape. Our length, remember the length of our pink shape was 4. Or the length of our white shape is the whole way because it goes all the way back. So it's not 3. This 3 is just this piece right here, but it goes all the way back. So it's actually 7. The length of our white piece is 7. We cannot use this 7 because it's both white and pink, so we can't use that one. We have to use this width, which is 6 times 6, and then our height, which is 4 times 4. So 7 times 6 is 42. And then we're going to add we're going to multiply that by 4 more. That's 168 cubic inches. And then we're going to add our pink and our white volumes together. So 168 plus 16. This is 14, 6, 7, 8, 184 cubic inches. Number 2, I'm going to cut this shape this way. So I'm going to highlight this piece right here in pink. And then we will write the dimensions of our pink and our white piece. So pink, our length is 5, our width is 10, and our height is 1. So 5 times 10 times 1 is 50 cubic inches. Our white piece, our length is 10. We cannot use this 15 because that 15 is pink and white, so we can't use it. So our length is 10, our width is 10, and our height is 6. So 10 times 10 times 6, 10 times 10 is 100, times 6 is 600 cubic inches. And we add our volume of our pink and our white piece together to get a total of 650 cubic inches. All right, number 3. Now, we could cut the shape this way, or we could cut it this way. I'm going to cut the shape this way. I just think it's easier that way. Doesn't really matter. Your work would look different, but your answers would be the same. So we have a pink piece and a white piece. The length of our pink piece is 2, the width is 4, and the height is 3. So we have 2 times 4 times 3. That is 24 cubic inches. Our white piece, our length is 7. We cannot use this 9 because it's white and pink. So our length is 7, our width is 7, and our height is 3. 7 times 7 times 3. 7 times 7 is 49, and then 49 times 3 more, 147 cubic inches. Then we're going to add our two volumes together. 147 plus 24. It's 11, 4, 5, 6, 7, 171 cubic inches. Number 4, I'm going to cut the shape this way. So we have this pink piece here and the white piece in front. So we're going to have our pink and our white dimensions. Our pink piece, our length is 2, our width is 5, and our height is 1. 2 times 5 times 1 is 10 cubic inches. For our white piece, our length is 8. We cannot use this 10 because it's white and pink, can't use it. Our length is 8, our width is 5, and our height is 6. Our height is not 5. This is both white and pink. I'm sorry, this 5 stops right here. But our white goes all the way up, so our height is 6. So 8 times 5 times 6. 8 times 5 times 6. 8 times 5 is 40, times 6 is 240 cubic inches. And when we add those together, we get 250 cubic inches. Number 5, we're going to cut it right here. It's kind of like a stair. So we'll have this piece in the front and our other piece in the back. Pink and white dimensions. Our pink dimensions are going to be 7, 2, and 2. 7 times 2 times 2. Sorry about that. 7 times 2 is 14, and 14 times 2 is 28 cubic inches. We cannot use this 6 because this 6 is white and pink. Can't use it. So our length is 7, our width is 4, and our height is 7. 7 times 4 times 7. That's 28 times 7, 56, 196. And then we're going to add our pink and our white volume together. So 196 plus 28, 14, 10, 12, 224. Oh, these are centimeters. I've been writing inches on this one. It's cubic centimeters. They changed it on me. All right, number 6. It's another one that looks like a stair, except the stairs are facing the opposite direction. So I'm going to cut it this way. We'll have this stair in the front and the bigger stair in the back. Remember, you should be shading or highlighting one of your pieces to make it easier for you. All right, so we have pink and white. The dimensions of our pink piece are going to be 4 times 1 times 2. 4 times 1 times 2, which is 8 cubic inches. The dimensions of our white piece, we cannot use this 5. This 5 is white and pink, can't use it. So it's going to be 4 times 4 times, I can't see what that says because I wrote on top of it. I think that's another 4. 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 times 4, which is 16 times 4, which is 24, 64. Then we're going to add our two volumes together. So we get a total of 72 cubic inches. So our next two, so this one here is already cut for you. I would still highlight one of the shapes. So this is pink and the other one's white. This one here, we're gonna cut straight up and down. So we'll have this piece in the front and the piece in the back. So I want you to pause the video after you have your shapes cut and shaded, like this. I want you to pause the video and I want you to write the dimensions of your pink and white piece for each one. Find the volume of your pink and white piece and add them together. And then you can unpause the video to see if your answers were correct. So you're going to be doing these two on your own. So you should have already worked out the last two problems. You should have gotten 18 cubic yards and 128 cubic inches. If you missed one of those and you don't know why, you don't know what you did wrong, please send me an email or you can ask me in a Zoom meeting this week.